Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 10. Begin with the arena scene, where the Korean team and Japanese team had both formed 4 to 4 squads for a friendly match. Jin-woo thinks to himself, Goto Ryuji isn't fighting himself. That means he's just testing the strength of his team, which works in Jin-woo's favor. He gets to watch a fight between S-rank hunters up close. Here, Ma Dong-wook enlarges his body, making himself huge and completely ready for the fight. Both teams have already decided their matchups, who faces whom, and the battles begin. Ma Dong-wook faces a strong Japanese hunter, while Lim Taegyu faces Hoshino, a very agile opponent. Taegyu specializes in long-range combat, so he shoots arrows while Hoshino dodges and counters. Meanwhile, Choi Jong-in comments to Go Gun-hee, "This entire arena is constructed with top-grade magic crystals. Next time we'll probably need stronger reinforcement." On the other side, Baek Yoon-Ho is fighting against Atsushi Kumamoto. He even transforms into his beast form. Atsushi Kumamoto barely manages to defend himself since he's not a direct combat-type hunter. Being terrified, he struggles against Baek. But Baek soon realizes, Goto Ryuji is just using us. He's testing his own team against us. Annoyed, Baek decides to fight seriously and push harder. Mr. Park, watching, admits he can't even compare to these levels of strength. Soon, Ma Dong-wook and Lim Taegyu are both defeated. Now 3 Japanese hunters gang up on Baek Yoon-Ho. Baek angrily says, "Do you think I'm weaker than Hunter Cha?" Meanwhile, Cha Hae-In displays her graceful yet deadly moves. Her movements are so elegant and swift that opponents call her the dancer. She quickly defeats her opponent and rushes to assist Baek. Just then, Atsushi Kumamoto sneaks an attack at Cha Hae-In. But thanks to her instincts, Cha Hae-In counters with a flurry of around 14 to 15 rapid strikes, overwhelming him. Atsushi Kumamoto loses control, goes berserk, and becomes completely unstable. His teammates worry, but Goto Ryuji allows the fight to continue, saying, "Until someone's on the verge of serious injury, we won't stop." Atsushi Kumamoto drives Cha Hae-In into a corner and is about to land a dangerous blow when suddenly, there's a loud explosion, and Sung Jinwoo appears, stopping the fight in its tracks. Jinwoo reminds them, "This is only supposed to be a friendly match. Don't go too far." Atsushi Kumamoto rages and aims an attack at Jinwoo, but Jinwoo easily slams him down. Seeing this, Goto suspects, "He must be a mage-type hunter, but I should verify this myself." Jinwoo then politely tells Cha Hae-In, "Miss Cha, I think we should surrender the match. Baek is already out." Baek, however, thinks bitterly to himself, "Even if I had gone full transformation, I still couldn't defeat him, Jinwoo." At this point, Hankawa suggests a duel. Goto Ryuji wants to fight Sung Jinwoo. Jinwoo smiles and agrees, wanting to test his powers ever since conquering the demon castle. His relaxed smile irritates Goto. Hankawa sets a condition: "You must fight with your full strength." Meanwhile, we cut to the media scene, where the 4th Jeju Island Raid has been officially announced. Lee Joo-hee watches the news. Her mother advises her, "This is the time to support these hunters. You should stand by them." So, Joo-hee contacts the association to join the support/medic team for this big raid. Cha Hae-In meanwhile wonders, Jinwoo has cleared A-rank dungeons by himself, but can he really face an S-rank hunter? Baek tells her, "Normally, when a fighter goes against a mage type, we'd stop the fight, but this is going to be an amazing duel." Baek, deep inside, also thinks, Jinwoo, he's not like other hunters. He evolves constantly. This fight will be incredible. The match begins and Goto launches ferocious attacks. Jinwoo, however, simply dodges gracefully, never countering directly. The fight escalates. Goto finally scratches Jinwoo's cheek, yet Jinwoo casually grabs his wrist. But instead of eliminating him, grabbing the wrist counts as elimination in this test match. Jinwoo lets go. Goto snaps, "Are you mocking me? Why didn't you finish it?" Jinwoo smiles, "You want the fight to continue, right?" Both then unleash their aura, release of killing intent. The fight was about to intensify, but both teams stop them because the Jeju Island Raid mission is starting soon. Ma Dong-wook is impressed by Jinwoo. Still, Jinwoo quietly notes in his mind, "Even though these S-rank hunters are outstanding, none of them realize my shadow soldiers have infiltrated their shadows. I can track them anytime." Before leaving, Goto asks Go Gun-hee to send him the list of participants. Later, elsewhere, Goto talks to a contact, saying, "There's a very dangerous S-rank hunter, Sung Jinwoo." But the man checks the raid's participant list and says, "What are you talking about? There's no Sung Jinwoo on the roster at all." Cha and Baek both discover this too. Jinwoo isn't listed. The hunters plan. This time 15 S-rank hunters will enter Jeju Island. They must succeed no matter what. Meanwhile, Jinwoo enjoys a peaceful dinner with his mother, feeling warmth at home. That's why, deep inside, he doesn't want to leave them again. Switching to Jeju Island, the Ant Queen declares they must soon leave this place. She needs a strong child who will protect and guide the colony. Out of a massive egg, a new kind of ant is born, not red like others, but glowing blue. Immediately, it devours the other ants and lets out an earth-shaking roar. The media compares this fourth threat. During the third raid, the ants crawled only on the ground like bugs. Now they have wings, they resemble humans more closely, and their evolution is terrifying. Elsewhere, Sung Jinwoo chats with Miss Han. They will join the support, sentry, team for this raid. Same for Lee Ju-hee. The day of the mission arrives. Dozens of warships surround Jeju Island. Support teams fill the bases around the mainland too. Practically all hunters arrive, including Min Byung-gu, the healer, whom Baek is extremely happy to see. Baek teases him, "Without me you'd last long?" Byung-gu replies, "I'm the healer here. You know you can't survive without me." Both share a light-hearted moment. Goto's Japanese team also arrives, already positioned. In the South Korean helicopter, S-rank hunters prepare. A media reporter is also present. He himself is an A-rank hunter, and will live broadcast the raid with a 10-minute delay. As they approach, Goto signals his hunters to release their aura, alerting the ants. The hordes of mutated ants rush out, including toward the helicopters. Choi Jong-in responds first, unleashing his fiery magic to clear hundreds in one strike. He mutters, "Now, finally, Jeju Island Raid." And the hunters prepare to land. Meanwhile, naval ships emit interference waves so that the Ant Queen cannot transmit mental signals to her army. The raid strategy is to storm her nest, so cutting communication is critical. Goto's Japanese team engages fearlessly, slaughtering countless ants. One hunter marvels at Choi Jong-in's power, thinking, "If I were against him, could I ever win?" His freezing ability helps carve paths. They advance deep and finally reach the ant nest tunnels. Choi Jong-in launches fire into multiple tunnels and says, "The deepest one is the correct path. That's where the queen must be." Meanwhile, Jin-woo calmly does his daily quests, reflecting, "S-rank hunters are powerful enough. They can manage without me." The Korean-Japanese squads penetrate further and arrive at the egg chamber, filled with thousands of eggs, and one gigantic monstrous egg. Min Byung-gu shivers looking at it. Baek reassures, though in his thoughts, he knows this is terrifying. What will come out of such a monstrous egg? Suddenly, Atsushi Kumamoto healer companion Akari Shimizu is decapitated, killed in an instant. A chilling aura fills the air. As the episode ends,